Hey guys, it's Stacy. I am doing a video with my top 10 favorite non-makeup related not Facebook, YouTubers. I was just gonna do a top 10 period, but I can't narrow it down like that. So I'm gonna do a makeup related and a not makeup related, and I'm starting with the not makeup related, and this is by no means the only 10 that I watch. They're not in any particular order, they're just kind of how they popped into my head. Okay, starting number one. Yes, I wrote them down and things that I liked about them, and it took two sides. So anyway, number one is Sweet Addictions TV. I love Candy and Skittles. They're so funny. Candy is a freaking fool. I love her so much. She's hilarious to me. I love it. And I actually not too long ago watched what was it? Something with Cousin Patches. It was so fun. Cousin Patches is a fool. Like everybody's got one of those cousins. I love it. Or at least never mind. Yeah. Pretty much everybody has that relative like that. And I love it. It's freaking hilarious. But anyway, and they talk about some real stuff. Like Candy and Skittles, like people will ask questions, like relationship advice, blah blah blah, and they're just gonna give their honest opinion. Like later to you real, like some friends won't even do. So yeah. Next. Pardon me if I keep messing with my hair. I'm trying to get it to like lay down, because since it broke off that way. Yeah. Anyway, stop touching your hair, Stacy. Hand behind my back. Now, next, I have to gesture. Never mind. Next is Sexy Phil. I love Sexy Phil. Phil DeFranco is hilarious. I love his little promo in the beginning. He's like, welcome to the Phil DeFranco show. I have to do my neck like this when I sing a song, because that's how it makes me feel. Yeah. So next, well, I like Sexy Phil because I like his daily sponsors. Well, he does like a Monday through Thursday show. Um, Love it. It's hilarious. And he just talking off the top of his dome, like about things that people wanted him to talk about. I love it. Next is Asa the Comic. Love him. He's hilarious. He does lots of parodies. But better than his parodies, I like his like little skits and stuff, like Ookie Oopsie. Those are hilarity. I almost peed on myself when I saw that. I'm gonna say that a lot because these are the people, like, I like comedy. So almost all of these, well, let me see. Yeah, pretty much all of these are like comedy based. But Pookie, Oopsie, love that. Love the Hulk. Love like all of his parodies. He has like an adorable little boy, and he has him in some of his videos, which I think is cool. He like keep family in it and everything. I wrote this down so I keep looking down, and I like the way he talks when he talks, and he scratches his head and dandruff falls slowly off fingers, and yeah, he talks like that. I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on next, and I like this chick for the same reasons that I like Asa, is Venetian Princess. I like her. She does lots of parodies, and she also makes herself up to look like exactly like how Asa, his last one that I saw, he looked like Tiger Woods. Like if you glanced at the video without looking hard, you think it was Tiger Woods. Same thing with Venetian Princess. The last thing I saw that she did was Outer Space, which is a Poker Face parody, and she looked like Lady Gaga, and she did like a whole music video. It was awesome. And yeah, she looks just like her, and they're freaking hilarious, and I love her. And who's next? Let's see. Reckless Tortuga. I like them. They do. I like my favorites are there, and Now You Know. They don't have a whole lot of those. Like they have a nice bit, but those are really funny. And Now You Know. My personal favorite, racist jokes. Grape soda. If you've seen it, that's funny to you. Anyway, what's next? I'm gonna just put it right there. Yeah, they're hilarious, and I think they have something with like a psycho girlfriend or something like that. That one's funny too. Next is Shane Dawson. I like Shane Dawson. He's funny, and there's just something about him and that wig with that horribly applied lipstick to look like his mama. Hilarity. And I like the last video I saw, it like had like a real like message at the end talking about like stereotypes and stuff. So I thought that was really cool. He does that sometimes, and I dig it. I dig you, Shane Dawson. Anyway, next is What the Buck. I have to say it like that, What the Buck, because that's how he talks, and he's freaking adorable. Love Buck, Michael Buckley. He's like that your best gay buddy that every chick should have, even if you don't. Like, I love him. The things that I think, and I won't say, which is not much because pretty much what I think comes flying out of my mouth. The stuff that I refuse to say because I think it's a little too much. There's Michael flying out of his mouth. Love flats the bar. And he has like news, so like if I don't watch TV, any of the award shows or anything like that over the weekend, and I watch him, I see all the highlights. So yay for highlights. Next is one that I actually had I loved, and then I kind of fell off on watching them, and then I had to go back on YouTube and find them again because of my new channel, blah blah blah. And he's got a new one, David Spates. I believe his channel just before it said David Spates, and now it's Laugh and Pee a Little. That's funny, because you will definitely laugh and pee a little with his stuff. And I put him and John Ollie together because that's how I found out about John Ollie and their videos. Like I watched them together and their cock blocking stuff, priceless. And actually, the very first David Spades video that I saw is still my favorite. Curse words with Zalander. It is F word and funny. Because that's what they do the whole time. They don't actually cuss. They do F word, A word, M word, F word. The first time you see it, priceless. Fantastic. And next, number 9. Happy Slip. I love Happy Slip. This chick, she's hilarious. And she, you know, and I think it's good when people, they have their comedy, but you're seriously talking about stuff. Like, it's not just like, how many fat people can you fit in a minivan? Badooch. No. See, that was horrible. That's why I'm not a comedian. But she'll do like different people in her family, kind of how like Shane Dawson does with his mom, and what they would do and how they would act. I think the last one I saw that I really liked of hers was like the reactions to people when people break in. You see the commercials where somebody breaks in the house and the mom's like, oh no! It's like, you know, you'd be screaming and hollering, and that's what she shows, and it's fantastic. I love it. Oh, and I like the fact that she gives the idea behind her name, because Happy Slip, you're like, what does that even mean? So if you want to know what it means and you want to check out Happy Slip, just like all the rest of them, down there, I think I'm gonna do a video response to all of them, so you can either check their videos down here or in the sidebar, or if the sidebar's over there, I don't really know. I never really figured that whole thing out with the sidebar. So yeah, number 10. Nigga Higa. I can't help but think I'm saying another word whenever I say his name. Yeah, but Ryan Nigahiga, I love him because of the sham. Woohoo! Yeah, say it like that. Like him. He has lots of commercials and stuff, and it's really funny about like the big I can never say it. He's the big bouncing inflatable green ball. And his off the pill rants are fantastic. So yeah, these are my top 10 my top 10 favorite non-makeup related YouTubers. So go and check them out in whatever direction that you have to go in to do so. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 with my makeup gurus. Bye.